We need to get back outside, man. It's like I grew up outside, spending my days watching the sun go down and still trying to be outside, even when it was dark. And now, that's not the culture. It's like, we, I don't have kids, bro, but it's like, I understand the whole, I don't want my kids on social media, iPads, like all that. It's good. It stunts what their childhood could be. If your childhood was in a screen, it's just not the same, man. It's just not the same. Because compared to someone who was able to go outside and see the world, just enjoy the nature. Like, I'm out here watching some birds and squirrels just do their thing. Like, these little birds that decide to hop around instead of flying when they can do that. Like, I'd fly as often as possible, personally, but I guess when it's less of a desired trait, more of a survival trait, guess that's how they're there. No, I'm not. But you see these ants and all these other insects and bugs that are outside in their home. It's like when they come into my house, I try not to kill them. I try to let them go outside and everything. But when I come outside, who am I to come and ruin them or kill them in their own space? Um, I'm just like, bro, the world needs people outside. We're not meant to be behind our screens and everything like that. COVID really did a number on everyone. It made it so much more easier to just go inside and be inside. Like a homebody's dream was quarantine. Quarantine was a cool time, a cool little time where you didn't go outside and no one was mad at you for staying inside, all that kind of stuff. Like it was a vibe. But that's not what it's meant to be. Like after a while, you feel trapped in your home. You feel trapped and like captivated. You know, when we think about animals in the zoo, it's not great. Like I have changed a lot of my beliefs that it's like I don't really like zoos, sanctuaries and stuff like that. I understand the need to protect animals. I don't think it's good to make animals our entertainment. Like we can entertain ourselves. So, you know, it's one thing to have pets and post videos on them online, but to have like zoos and all that stuff, it's a weird vibe. And especially if you've ever gotten to some of the psychedelics or the spiritual space, anything like that, when you feel you are as they are, you feel for them because they can't tell you what they're feeling. And when you can like embody yourself as another spirit, another being, your range of perspective and sympathy, empathy, whatever. I don't know what the word would be, but just your care for other life, it grows immensely. So, you know, I'm loving this tree. Like I, I love being here, able to exist outside with some fresh trees and fresh air. Like that is what we are missing as a people. People aren't getting outside enough. Like we're animals. We're animals just the same as the ones that I see out here flying and having fun. Except we think we're better than that or something because we found spirituality and religion. Like, no, get outside, bro. I don't care. I don't care who you pray to. Get outside. Get outside. Like, there was a time where people worshiped the sun, bro. They worship the sun because the sun gives so much life. The sun gives life to all on this earth. Without it, we're done, kaputs. But this is a much different feeling. Like being outside. If you didn't grow up outside, if you didn't grow up enjoying nature, anything like that, I understand. Like there's the suburban, rural, urban type places you can live in America, basically. And if you live in that suburban, you get a little bit of the buildings, but you also get a little bit of the greens. If you live in the rural, you don't get many buildings, you get a lot of green. And if you live in the urban, you don't really get a lot of green. You get a lot of buildings. So you have to go out of your own way to see more. Like there is so much more to see than just the regular average stuff. So, you know, I'm I'm really interested in seeing the world, and I have a job that will allow me to go see different places. And you really have to start appreciating the life that you have because, sure, I could say, I want this, and it doesn't happen exactly the way I want it to. But when I have something that does happen in a way where it's still pleasant, like I get to go drive to different places in this state, you know? I'll get to go to other places in different states. It may not be destinations, but if everything is meant to be a destination, you're never going to enjoy the journey. And the journey is the most fun part. Like, even the destination is part of the journey. Because every destination that we create in the grand scheme of the journey that is life, it's still a destination on the journey. So enjoy the journey and really start to get out there. Like, enjoy what life has to offer. Enjoy what nature has to offer. There's so much more that we can be doing. And I hope that I'm able to build a platform over time to be able to get a lot of people believing and doing and acting on the things I'm talking about. Because I'm getting out here, taking in this fresh air, just enjoying this for what it is. Because there's not that every day. And it even poured today. So I did not expect I'd be out here enjoying the fresh air, the shade, the last bit of summer that there is. But I think we as people need to get back outside. Like, we're not meant to exist and just live inside. Get outside, go for a walk, do something. There's more to life than what's behind the screen. So, you remember those days when Nickelodeon would say, turn off the TV and go outside? Those days when you didn't want to be outside, it kind of sucked. But these days, turn off the screen and go outside. You can come back to the screen, but go outside.